When it comes down to drop shipping, you need to understand that Facebook ad is extremely important. And today I'm going to share with you the reality of a drop shipper and how I was able to double, triple, even quadruple the results of our students. And now, right here, I'm going to let you know what we did exactly each month because I'm going to share with you since the store started to now what basically happened and what can you expect in the future. And I'm going to give you 4 tips in order to be at least able to double your budget on maintaining it at the same level at worst. Okay, so let's speak about the first month. So the first month was a month of testing. What do I mean by a month of testing? Is as you can see, June 20 to June 30. So this is when the student started. The store made $9,000 in revenue, and that's just what it is. You just test products and you try to find a winning product, and that's it. So this is the beginning of the journey of this store with this new student that started dropshipping not a long time ago. Okay, so now if we go on the second month, then you can see that we were able to scale the store to 56K in a single month from July 1 to July 31. And we were able to increase the conversion rate. We were able to make more sales and overall, make more money. So, what happened from the first thing here to the second thing here? Okay, so what basically happened is that we focused on the winning product that he was able to find. So we were able to test products and eventually see that a certain specific product was doing better than others. So we were able to start scaling, and that's why he was able to go from 9K to 56K in a matter of a few weeks. So now, when it comes down to drop shipping, the first step is you need to find your first winning product. This is the most important thing. And if you don't have a winning product, well, you cannot scale anything. Winning product is everything. It starts with that. That's why you see either you make zero with drop shipping or you make a lot of money with drop shipping, because people that knows how to make money with drop shipping, they know that the product is everything and that you need to find the right one that will fit with the right audience for you, for your ad account, and eventually you'll scale it. And you'll scale it with a simple scaling strategy. You'll have different audiences, you'll have a higher budget, maintaining your budget or scaling your budget, depending on the days that are good or the days that are bad, you will downscale. So this is basically what happened. On the good days, we're able to scale. On the low days, we scale down. And as you can see, those are a little pop right here. But what happened on the third month? So this is the part where this would happen to everybody that finds a winning product in drop shipping is they start panicking. Why? Because they have reached a high that they never reached before, 56K, and now they went down on the second month to 38K. So what did we do? So I basically told him, let's not panic. Let's just focus on the routes. So what are the routes? Is you need to focus on keep testing products and keep scaling your product. And how do you scale your product is very simple. You find more pocket of audiences that could be interested with your products. On this product right here was very simple. Interests that were working were interest like gym, interest like interest like gym, interest like golf, and things like that. So overall, I told him, okay, go find other things that your audience would want and try those interests. And he was able to maintain a quite decent, number for the third month. Not so bad. So what about the fourth month? Okay, so this is where it becomes interesting because on here he was able to 41K, he was able to get a little bit higher, still not to his peak, but he was able to get a little bit higher by keeping testing products and finding new products. So at this level, he find like a few other small winning products that he was able to capitalize in, and also maintaining the current winning one. And guys, you want to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you 100%. We haven't spoken about creative. Everybody's going to say probably on this video, okay, but Gilberto, you haven't spoken about creative. Like, have you tested creative? What's going on? I don't know what happened. Guys, we haven't tested at this point a single creative for the winning product that we had. We just simply let the product run with different pocket of audiences. A lot of people and a lot of drop shippers, they start rushing from the first week to test hundreds of creative. I think it's pointless unless you have like a very big sign of a big winning product. Because if not, if you test too many creative and your creative are just not working, then it ends up that you're going to make less money than you could have, and it's a big problem. So unless I have something that I know is very good and that creating creative will actually bring something to the table that will make me more money, then 100%. If not, I'm not creating creative. And that's the thing. Everybody think that every product should be the same. It's not because you create creative, a ton of them on certain products, but on other products, then you do the same thing, but it's not worth it. I've seen a lot of people, they scale a product, they make 50K in sales, and they end up with $20 profit margin because they blow out everything trying to revive the product and they just couldn't. I see a product with some sort of potential. Then what do? I just scale it across multiple audiences as much as I can. Maybe I will throw 10 creative here and there at most. But if it doesn't work, I'm not focusing on anything. If you truly have a big winner, the creative are going to work during a long time and you'll be able to create creative without any effort and it will do amazing. If you test a few creative and it doesn't work, then I wouldn't suggest to push it. And that's what we did here. We basically tried to push a little bit the creative. They didn't work well. So we focused on the main strategy that was keep testing products, and keep maintaining your current winner that is the biggest one. And what happened. So now, as you can see, we are on this month. So month to date, so this is basically right now that the month isn't finished. And what happened? We are at 52K. So we are at a few days before the month end. I think we are on 25, 26. And like he's going to break his all-time record from the second month. Why? Because he has multiple winners currently, and he has maintained all of those winners without creating a ton of creative, without doing anything crazy, just maintaining it. And at this time, you need to understand that since it's going to get closer to Q4, well, we are in Q4, but to important dates like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, well, during those time, what is extremely important is giving incredible offers for your product. It needs to feel like a steal. So the first thing is, like I said, we focused on scaling the product. The second thing is we focus on keeping testing more product. The third thing is we focus on, when the product was in a decline, on a sweet spot where we can maintain the product profitable for a long period of time. And the fourth thing is we were able to not only go from too high to low to a new high with those strategies, but by implementing incredible offers for the Q4 that people cannot resist. So this is, my friend, how can you do it? And as you can see, people don't speak about this in YouTube. They don't speak about how can you go from right here, 9K in sales in a month to 50K. Like, this step is very simple. You find a winner, you make 50K in sales or 100K, whatever it is, depending on how strong is your winning product. Everybody can do that. I've seen this multiple times. But what happened is those products, they fade away or they are not as strong as the first month. So you go down. And what happens from there is they start panicking. People start like, oh, I'm going to lose everything. It's not working. I'm not as much profitable as I was before. It is not as stable as it was before with the same budget. So they start panicking and it start going downhill. But what we did, we focused on the main strategy, that is keep working on the interest, keep testing new products, and keep bringing great offers with your products. And we able to maintain it. And on October, we were able to basically almost destroy it. I'm pretty sure we're going to be the all-time record, but we're going to destroy it. And we're going to shoot for November for 100K in sales. And as you can see, this is the lineage of drop shipping. This is how you can easily double, triple, quadruple your budget, make as much money as you can with drop shipping. This is the hardcore truth about this business. And if you need any information, if you need any help, let us know down in comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. We make videos like this every single week for your entertainment. And we are very happy that you ask us questions, that you interact with us. And for those who take our mentorship, we're also very dedicated and we want everyone to succeed. So wish you all an amazing rest of the day. Take care and peace out.